Ask her why she
Why are you
obstructing
obstructing Powell's treatment?
I'm not. I know what I'm doing. Eddie may be a genius, but he's crazy. If your girlfriend dies because of him, it'll be my fault.
I don't believe you. Ask about her
What's up with you and
relationship with
Magnata?
He brings me patients, throws his weight around the hospital until I throw him out. That's our relationship.
Well, I hear there's more to it than that.
He's a man with a grudge.
Oh.
A grudge against who?
Who do you think?
Why was Farley fired?
He was my
Farley
best
was
friend.
fired?
BFFs with Farley.
You didn't know?
No. I didn't. I like Farley. He
fuck
was a
do you
good
not know
pathologist.
Well, don't you find it mildly interesting that they'd fire him in the middle of the most celebrated murder investigation the city's ever known?
Doesn't make things any easier.
Alright. Enough of this. We are going to the university. We are in the university. The strangest looking university I've ever been to. Even looks a little bit better than NYIT though.
I expect you in my office tomorrow with your work completed, Mr. Wendell. Good day, Mr. Wendell.
Yes. Excuse me, Professor Beck. I'm a reporter for the Virtual Herald. You have a few minutes?
That's how many I have exactly, a few. What can I do for you?
Ooh. At least she's helpful. Ask if she remembers.
Do you remember a student of yours named Claire Burton?
The only student I ever encouraged to leave school. Why do you ask?
You advised a student to leave school?
Frankly, this place had nothing to offer her. It was my feeling that it could have even restricted her development. But I repeat, why do you ask?
Wow.
Well, she's taking care of a friend of mine. And some of her colleagues think that her treatment is a bit unorthodox.
I have no doubt it is. She wouldn't look at things the way most surgeons do. It's what makes her so creative, so innovative.
She seems a bit weird about it.
Oh, she's quirky, all right. I certainly remember that about her.
Yeah, right, she's quirky.
Some very
She's
unusual
funky.
predilections indeed. But that's often a mark
I'll
of
bet
youth.
take a piece of that off.
Unless Claire has changed drastically in the years since I've seen her, you have no need for concern.
Well, thanks.
Ask her if
Was a man named Joey Falconetti a student of yours?
No, but I remember him well. He was an astonishing cyber surfer. But he was more interested in pretty assistance than in any genuine original thought.
Did he have a, affiliation with Claire Burton?
By affiliation, I assume you mean did she have an affair with him? I couldn't say. She may well have found his air of danger sexually appealing, and she was certainly aggressive intellectually. I'm sure she went after him to challenge his skills, see if she could prove herself superior. Who knows? The Web Runners may even have been her idea.
The what?
The Web Runners. It was a gaming club of some sort. It was cutting edge.
Cool.
Claire and Falconetti were among the founding members. In fact, when she left school, Claire seemed to do little else. She virtually disappeared.
Does this club still exist? I mean, where can I find them?
Oh, they're like children with a secret clubhouse. All I know is that they post notice of their meetings on the bulletin board out in the hallway. They usually encode the information, however, hiding it amongst the flyers and announcements posted there. Something about arranging those flyers in the proper order will form a sentence revealing where and when the runners plan to meet.
Do you know anything about a policeman named Vince Magnata?
Claire used to mention him. Apparently, he had quite a temper.
Thanks a lot. Peace. I'm sick of thanks for nothing. All he told us about was Web Runners. Alright. Where is this bulletin board? Is it like a virtual bulletin board?
So the location of the Web Runner's loft is hidden somewhere on this board.
Alright, let me figure this out. Okay. Like that. Sorry. It's supposed to say Web Runners, their new address at a former warehouse converted to a loft apartment. And this goes right here. This one doesn't go here. This one goes.
Got it. I hope the web runners don't mind the visitor.
Awesome. And then these numbers on the bottom, 4. You see the festival number 4. 50, the 14, if you can see that, 42, and 86 will come in handy. And I'll show you where. Where's the... Okay. Web Runner's Loft. And we have to enter a password. What could it be? Could it be 4, 50, 14, 42, 86? You bet your butt it is. Oh no, what is going on here? Who is this man? Oh, he's doing Mortal Kombat moves. What the hell is going on? This is strange. Okay. What is going on? Say something to him, Quinlan.
Hey, man, what the fuck? Where's the 7th Cavalry? Who are you, man? You almost gave me a stroke.
Man.
I was doing the Custer Sim, and I was the only Korean Indian, and I had Goldilocks by the throat.
This won't take too long, honey. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Make an appointment with my secretary.
I'm gonna tell you what I've been going through lately. Hop along. I've been playing tag with a serial killer and ruining my shine by walking through his victim's guts. My girlfriend's in a coma, and the next time the Ripper kills, it could possibly be yours truly. So fuck your cartoons!
Okay.
Quinlan is the man.
Fine. Now, let's talk.
Awesome. Ask him if you
A
know
woman
Claire Burton.
named Claire Burton. Used to be a runner. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her. I mean, I don't know her. I know who she is or who she was. She was one of the first, a proto-runner. We care about our history, man. You've got to know where you've been to know where you're going.
Wow.
Gotta fight the system, man.
So, what do you know about her?
I just know who she is. Seen her pictures hanging on the walls in here. You can see them yourself.
Alright, alright.
Do you know anything about a guy named Falconetti?
Every runner's heard of the Falcon. He's a legend on heels. Before he was a runner, he fracked with a gang called Era 33.
Falconetti was a 33. Was he part of this TRW thing?
Story is he masterminded it. Core override. Took out the credit record of every adult on the East Coast. Cops never got him. They say he's still out there, waiting to strike again.
I bet. Ever hear of Vince Magnata?
Vince Magnata.
Sounds familiar. You'd have to grab the
Basic
runner's
questions, I
archive well
guess.
to see if that guy means anything.
How can I access the runner's archive?
Never actually been there myself. It's for senior runners only. I know the address. It's at Anachrony Station. You're on your own with the ice, though. It's a bitch.
Okay, thanks.
Oh. You're a bitch. You bitch. We'll go over here. Look at these photos. I like these men.